Hello everyone, I'm Bradley Sward. This is my solution to the advent of code 2025 festivities day 3. Hello everyone, I'm Bradley Sward and this is my solution to the 2025 advent of code day 3 festivities. I have both parts completed. The problem is called lobby and I've done it in Python. So let's take a look at what we've got here. And so in this case, in part one, we're looking at a series of digits, a number, and we're trying to figure out basically what is the largest number we can make out of two digits, looking left to right. So in this case, the number would be 98, right? Because in that case, the 9 and then the 8. In this case, there's an 8, a bunch of ones, then a 9. And over here, you go all the way through and you find the 7 and the 8. And so I did this, originally I did this the long way. And then when I got to part two and I had to work my way backwards, I just fixed this up and just set it up. So if I can do it for 12, I can do it for 2 just as easily. So the idea here is just looking at this is just if we can do this for one digit, we can do it for others. And so just to say for part one, we're looking for the largest 2-digit number and we're summing all of the values up. And for part two, we're looking for the largest 12-digit number and we're summing all the parts up. So looking at this code, so this is the code that handles it. Let me just talk about how the logic behind this at the high level. So we have this string of digits, and we're trying to figure out what the largest let's just say the 2-digit number is. And you're like, how would we ever do that? And you're like, well, let's just start and go, let's find the largest number. Let's find, and then just keep, and then stop, and then how about next, like there's an 8 here. So we're like, well, that's the largest number. And then starting from here, let's find the next largest number. There's a 7. And I'm like, well, you can kind of see the problem. Like that's great for part one, where you're looking for a 2-digit number. But if you're looking for anything larger, like in this case, if you're looking for anything larger than a 4-digit number, it's going to crash on you because you keep running out of digits going to the right. To get like there's the 8, there's a 7, there's a 7, there's a 7, and then you can't do any more than 4 digits because now you've reached the end of the string. So the idea here is so basically, you just start counting backwards. So like in this case, what is the largest value in everything that, basically this, everything up to, but not including the second number. So we're trying to find the largest value inside of here. And then this would get me the 8. So for the first number, that would get me the 8. And then here, like, okay, so now moving over from this is the second to last digit. Now I'm looking from the last digit up to and including, but not the 8. What is the largest number inside of here? And that would be the 7. And I would get 87 out of this number. So thinking of this from the standpoint of 12 digits, there you go. Well, here we go. Let's see, up to here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So saying like, what is the largest number of all of this? Well, it's that 8. And you're like, okay, so 8 is the first digit of my number. And now going back here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What is the largest number of these 2 digits? And you're like, well, it's that first 3. So there's my second digit. And now we go, well, from here of these 2 numbers, what is the largest number? And it's like, well, it's the 3. And then you go and you just continue on reducing that subset down, always going to the left, but always going up to, but not including the previous number, the largest number that you found. So basically you're trying, you're working right to left, finding the largest value you can each time along, like in this case, if it was a 3, this 3 would win out, this 3 would win out over this 3. And so you're just like, okay, so like, just so that's how it works. This code works backwards just to make sure that, starting with however many digits, because at the very least that there should, if this was the largest number, if this was all 9s, starting from the 12th digit, you would be able to figure out 12th digit from the back, you'd be able to get a full number, or the second digit from the back, you'd be able to start from here and get the, whatever you need to get. So that's how you do it. I mean, for any number of, you go ahead and just change it for how many digits do you need. And you, like in this case down, you can see my answers. There's my 17,300 and whatever here. This number obviously matches up, and my 17,000 matches up for the two cases. You tell it what number of digits you want, and this thing will generate it pretty darn quickly. Let's see how quickly it goes. Yeah, it's pretty much instantaneous at this point. But I have reduced it down a little bit. So each time you do any of the math, you just do a power of 10 to figure out how much to add to the sum. And you just continue on for however many digits for how many different lines, and then you get your solutions. So that is how I did this. If you have any comments below, I'd love to hear it as always from anyone who's watching. This was a fun one. It was a pretty quick one. Once you know what you're doing, once you know what you're looking for, sometimes these things are pretty easy to find. So that is my solution. Thanks for sticking out with me as always, those of you who watch these, and have a great day. And I look forward to part 4 tomorrow.